What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Que Padre. Before that, I know this video was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but my computer took it went out. So I had to use my wife's computer, and she was using it last night, so I wasn't able to use it today. So I'm finally gonna use it today, edit the video, and I'll upload it hopefully by noon. First off, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. It's been a beautiful day in California, and it's just been a good week. So everyone, keep having a good week, finish the week off strong. Alright, in this video we're going to be talking about bottles. Oh, actually, second off, if you guys are liking this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show some support. I love making these videos. I know it's only been 3 days, but it's awesome. I love editing. I mean, like, I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera. If you guys are seeing that, you guys are liking it, hit the subscribe, hit that like, hit the notification bell, all that beautiful stuff, and just show support. And yeah, all right, let's get right into this. A little explanation first. All these bottles are quote-unquote anti-colic. The way they actually reduce colic, they don't eliminate colic. Colic can really be eliminated. You can reduce it with, like I said, eating in the past video, like I said, with using the right bottles, but you can't really eliminate it. So with these bottles, they're all anti-colic in their own way. What they do is they have ventilation. That's what reduces the colic, because each bottle is designed in different ways to reduce the air that babies get when they're feeding. So when they're feeding, they are getting gas buildup through the normal foods the breast milk that they're drinking, and so these reduce the actual air flow that go into them to not inflate their stomach so much. So that's why all these bottles are actually anti-colic. So anti-colic, look at it in a way, when you see the bottles they say anti-colic, look at it more as in a way that the bottle itself isn't to eliminate colic. That's what we had in mind, like, oh, get this bottle, no more colic. That's not what it does. What it does is it reduces the chance, it reduces the air flow into the baby's stomach along with the food. So that's how these bottles work. So that's the whole anti-colic wording. I hold in my hands 4 different bottles. These are 4 go-to bottles. Not really go-to because it's the only bottles we've been using. If you guys want to see different bottles, hey, let me know. Comment below, and I'll get different bottles and we'll try it on my son. Point is, these are the 4 bottles that we use. 2 of them are Dr. Brown's. 2 different bottles. I'll explain that later. And 2 of them, one of them is Tommee Tippee, and one of them is Playtex Baby. These are the 4 bottles we use. I'm gonna break each one down. How you can use it, what you can take out, and that stuff individually. So let's get right into that. Alright, now let's get right into it. So, after that information. So this bottle is Dr. Brown's Natural Flow bottle. Yes, that's what it is. This one was the original bottle that we purchased. It was 2 ounces because that's how much he was drinking back then. He was just drinking 2 ounces, right? So this bottle was anti-colic, is anti-colic as well. With this bottle, it has a ventilation tube. These two, it's the white top and the blue ventilation, right? So air comes in and air flows out. So natural flow, right? Quote unquote. Anyways, this one you have to use it all together. You don't have the option to take this apart and use it separately. I mean, I guess you do, but the way it's designed to work, it has to work together. So this is the Natural Flow bottle. Next up is Dr. Brown's as well, options bottle. There you go. This one is, you actually have the option, hey, phrase option, you have the option to drink it, not necessarily drink it, you have the option to use it with or without the ventilation tube. So this one has the green top with the green ventilation tube. That's how this one works. Like I said, the reason why you have this one, that's the reason why we chose this one too, because of the fact that it had the option to use with or without the ventilation tube. Currently we have been using anti-colic bottle, but not as much because he's already past 3 months. Not saying that he can't get colic, but not as much. Like he has his system works better and pushes gas out better. So lately we've actually been using it without the tube. Because all these bottles, the more you have to work with, the more you have to wash. So it's so much easier now just to wash the top than to wash the top, the whole tubing, the whole bottle, the nipple, and the cap. And it was just so much more extra steps throughout the whole day that it was crazy. So we've actually, like I said, been using this one without the ventilation tube. And you do have to, and not really have to, use the green top, right? So there's the green top right on top, right? It has that. You can get away with it, but I don't know, I wouldn't really recommend it, because when we have done it without anything, right? Just the nipple and the bottom, right? So when we do that, what happens is that when he's sucking on it, it like squeezes it, so he has to like let go to get air back into the nipple to get the flow going again. That's what the whole ventilation tube is for. Also, I mean, in addition to anti-colic, it helps with that. So this one you can use without anything if you want, but I would recommend using it at least with the green part. But caution, this is what really bugs us about this bottle. This one leaks like a breastfeeding mother. Oh my goodness. You feed them, after you pick it up, it just starts flowing on the sides. I have heard that you can call Dr. Brown's and they will send you new bottles, but we haven't tried because we're like, okay, the point is like, if you're gonna get new bottles, I mean, it works. I mean, you can get new bottles, but why would you want to get new bottles that they're gonna leak again? And the thing is with this one too is that, I don't know if you can see, the little plastic, the top cover, the top plastic has actually kind of warped. It should be round, perfectly round when you put the cap on there and squeeze properly, but it started to warp. So you can use this one. I really like it, but it leaks so much. That's the only concern. That's the only annoyance we have with this bottle. So yeah, on to the next bottle. Next bottle we got is the Tommee Tippee. Tommee Tippee. This bottle we got after those two bottles. So we got Dr. Brown's Natural Flow first, and then we got the Options Dr. Brown. Now we moved up to this one. Okay, we got this one because it was also anti-colic, and we've heard good reviews about it. Don't get me wrong, it's a great bottle, but this one has, okay, remember how I was saying earlier about the more things you have, the more things you have to wash? This one has a plastic piece on top, the tubing on the bottom, the tubing, and then the white bottom part right here. This all has to work together. You can't not use one and not the other. I did the mistake of not using the tubing ones, and I won't make that mistake again. I fed him all over his clothes. Had to change him, and it was a whole thing. So this one, you must use it all together. But when you're using it all together, you have more parts to wash. So that's what I was saying earlier about the bottles that have anti-colic, that you have more things for, are good but suck because of the fact that you have so much more to wash. And you think, it's no big deal. It's a few more things. When you have so many bottles to wash frequently over the day, because you're not going to use one bottle the whole day unless you frequently wash it all day. You can't. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. But like, the more things you have, the more things you have to wash, right? So what's actually cool about this bottle is, show you real quick. See that line right there? I don't know if you can tell. That line actually changes color. It changes into like a bright purple, like light purple, when the milk is too warm. So you can actually tell if the milk that you're putting in there is too warm, which is what I guess they're saying, that you shouldn't be giving your baby that milk that warm when it's at that when the thing lights up. So yeah, we usually don't put milk that warm in there. I can tell when it gets like that because of the fact that when I'm washing it with hot water and it turns bright purple. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, this bottle's pretty good, but I got more tips at the end, so hang on to the end. I got things to talk about, but this bottle is pretty good if you want to invest in it. I don't remember how much it cost. I'll link it down below. But yeah, Tommee Tippee, pretty good bottle. But a lot of tubing, a lot of things they had to be used for this to work. Lastly, the Playtex body. This one is a good bottle. We like this bottle a lot. But okay, we like this bottle a lot, and the reason we like it so much is because of the fact that, hey, no ventilation tube. This is the easiest bottle to wash, and as you can tell, it has holes in the back. There's a little plastic thing inside. That's it, and it has the holes to ventilate. And I guess the way it's designed is designed in a way that is to reduce anti-colic, So honestly, this right here is one of our favorite bottles because it's so easy to wash. But the thing with this is that it's obsessed with self-feeding, right? So I'll finish that right now. The next part, I'll explain that right now with the rest of the bottles, what I mean by that. But this bottle right here, one of our favorites, because it's so easy to wash. It's good, it flows properly, everything is good about it. So honestly, this one will be one of my most recommended bottles. But like I said, I'll get into that right now. This is the end of the reviews. I'll put them all together, show you what I mean, and we'll continue. So all these bottles will be linked down below. Check it out. If you want to get any of these bottles, look at more reviews. By all means, go for it. They're all great bottles. Choose whichever bottle you like, but look for three things. These are the three things that we looked for, right? One, since it's pretty annoying to us, so if it's annoying to you, make sure you get an anti-colic bottle that doesn't have so much what's it called? Things inside that you need to clean. Because the more of that you have, the more you have to wash. So say you're using 4 or 5 bottles a day and you wash them at the end of the day. All these little pieces you have to wash. Remember that. Second thing is make sure you get the correct nipple for your baby's age. Because each nipple is meant for different flows. And if you don't get the right nipple, your baby can either not be getting enough or be drinking too fast. So make sure you get the correct nipple with the correct bottle. And then the last thing is, for us, it was important for self-feeding because we want to get things done around the house or things done just ourselves, like editing or whatever we gotta do. But for us, it's important for him to just lay on his bed or wherever we put him, put a blanket on the side or over his chest, and then put the bottle right there, and he can drink by himself because he can't hold the bottle yet. So those are the main 3 things we looked for in these bottles. What we look for now, but yeah, make sure that, like I said, those are the 3 things we looked for. So if you care about any of those 3 things, look at that, do this review, like that with these bottles, and make your choice wisely. Make your choice as you see fit. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for tuning in for this video. Remember, I will be uploading Tuesdays and Thursdays. I uploaded yesterday and Wednesday because of the fact that because of the fact that I have been so behind that I really want to catch up. So that's why I threw out 3 videos this week. I know they're all about 12-13 minutes long. Point is that that's it for the week. I will post again next Tuesday, so look out for that. Subscribe, hit the like button if you like this content, hit the notification bell. I really thank you guys for tuning in, and love you guys. Take care, have a great weekend, and that's it. Take care.